Hello, my name is Dakota Akers, and today I'll be comparing and contrasting the differences between a college football coach and a college athletic director. Starting off, I'll be talking about the knowledge that both needs. For a college football coach, all you need is the knowledge about the game and how the game is operated and ran by officials and so forth. For an athletic director, you will need to have experience of athletic administration under your belt. So you have to know how to deal with money and stuff like that. Next up, I'll be talking about the skills. Skills for a football coach is leadership and very great communication so you get to the players so they can understand what you're trying to say to them. And for athletic director, you need to know leadership also, organization, because you have to keep your files, your paperwork, all that up to date, nice and neat. And then you have to have great management skills because you're in charge of a whole division for your football team or baseball team or anything else because you all talking about the whole athletic department of a college. Next up is your abilities. Your first abilities for a coach is you have to win. You have to have that drive, that energy to win a game. Next, for athletic director, it's you have to learn how to manage money and you have to have a healthy lifestyle because you can't show up to work and just not know what you're doing. You have to stay on top of things. Next up is the pay. The pay, I would say, football coaches way better because they're making like 2.67 million compared to a measly 59,000 for athletic director. They're making more money because I believe their job is better. Region, both of them are the same. Anywhere in the U.S., they're hiring for these positions. On the outlook, it's harder to get an athletic director's job because there's just very little there. And football, the job growth is steadily rising. More people are looking for football coaches because you have a head coach, assistants, coordinators, you have everything. Next up, you have the organizational environment, and both of those are the same. You are going to be in like a school office. You will be in an office that's specifically for you, so you can focus on getting your work done. Secondly, is the education requirements, which you need a master's for athletic directing, and you can get a bachelor's or master's for coaching. It just depends what the college is looking for in that. Certifications, you do need the master's, like I said, in athletic directing. You could get the bachelor's or master's in the football coach, but oddly enough, you need to know CPR to be a football coach, and that does make sense due to, I mean, you're out in the turf fields, the heat index gets too hot, players collapse. That does happen. I have seen it before, and you just need to know how to revive your players. Next up is the interesting facts, and interesting facts enough is you to be a coach, you don't need much experience. To be like a head coach, 1 to 2 years as an assistant. And assistants you can just get from being at that college and talking to the coaches, and they can get you on. And for an athletic director, to get a better chance of becoming an athletic director, you need to play the sport. You need to play sports so you can understand what the coaches and what the players are feeling. You need to coach. You need just to play, be around sports, know what they're thinking about, so you can connect with them better. And overall, I would say being a football coach is better than being an athletic director. Better job opportunity, better pay. The one thing I wouldn't say is better is the stability of the job because most coaches only last about 1 to 2 years based off the record you provide. But if you put on good records, you will stay longer. You'll get better contracts, better pay. So overall, I would say football coaching is better than athletic directing. Thank you.